Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day outside. Wish I was at my property, but unfortunately I'm not. Well, I've got this all sanded down, kinda sanded to a point. I just needed to clean up all the surface, get rid of anything that was on it. I didn't care about any scratches or gouges and any of this because I've changed my mind. I'm going to fiberglass it to keep these cracks from coming back. I'm using just what I have. I'm not trying to buy all kinds of stuff for this thing. This is only something somebody asked me to build because she had some damage and she wanted to put it back. And she's seen a bunch of the tables that I built. And she's a nice lady, very nice family. So I'm using only what I have. I might have to buy something, but I'm not buying all kinds of stuff for this. So I'm using what I got. I was hoping I had some epoxy, small amounts of epoxy, but I don't. Because I would have just filled these holes with epoxy, but I have some fiberglass, and that's what I'm going to use. No, it's not the best thing to use. Nobody's going to see it. It's all going to be hidden by a mirror thing and a rabbit fur. Yeah, I'm doing it on my dining room table. Don't tell my wife. This was my mother's dining room table originally. It's very old. It's from like the, I don't know, 40s or something like that, 30s. My father, he built plenty of model airplanes, remote control airplanes on this thing. He played with fiberglass on it, so I can. Just a little bit of fiberglass. There is a ratio, but we ain't gonna get into all that. A little bit of fiberglass, a little bit of the resin, and then a few drops of the hardener. Make sure you mix it very well. Stinks. Should be outside doing this. I don't have no benches though. My benches are at work, at all the property. So I was over there trying to do all this on the ground. But I sanded it all down. I wasn't gonna video sanding it. Sanded all the sharp edges off of everything. I don't like sharp edges. Like a nice round edge on everything. The live edge is going to be seen. I'm going to clean up the live edge, sand it so it's nice and smooth, polyurethane the live edge, and then I don't know if I'm going to yet or not. I was thinking about, I need my glasses. I don't even have my glasses on. I can't see a thing. I was thinking about fiberglass on the other side as well, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I got tape on the other side of this, so it shouldn't leak through, hopefully, because if I get any of this fiberglass resin on my table, my wife's going to kill me. I think my mother would kill me too. it's not going through. I don't think it is. Doesn't appear to be disappearing. Now this is gonna bite me in the butt. I shouldn't do this, because that other stuff is already starting to harden. And I am putting more in it. I should have let it dry first, but sometimes you do things you shouldn't. I'm doing stupid things like this. I normally have a couple mixing trays. I use a lot of epoxy. When I was doing a lot of remodeling and fixing a lot of things, epoxy works well at fixing stuff, because some of the stuff you couldn't take apart. You had a certain house I worked on, you couldn't get rid of anything, you had to fix it. So if things broke or something like that, I couldn't just buy a new one. It all had to be repaired. And I found that epoxy worked really well to repair stuff. And it's just, I liked it. I liked using the epoxy. Now I'm gonna put it in all these cracks just to help it. Hopefully they don't go through. Oh, please don't go through, because my wife will kill me if I glue this into the table. I better make sure these things don't go through, because I reckon I don't feel anything. Back on, no. Clamp the crack together. Keep it at the same height. Now my stick is dirty. Or I'm gonna have fiberglass all over me. I am actually going to put a fiberglass cloth on it. Not just the resin. It's starting to get thick. Well, I really hope this ain't going through. I should put something under it. Even just a piece of tin foil. They did this from the beginning. I don't know why I didn't. Now you let it dry. Stinks. Let it all dry up, and then I can start to put my cloth on it.